What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? This is day, I think this is day 8. No, this is day 7. Yeah, day 7. Still in Havana. I haven't really had the time to move to different places because just Havana just by itself is a whole discovery. So you're discovering new things and you're discovering the culture, you're discovering the economy, you're discovering just people and natural, how the survival is in this country. So I like it. I love Havana and I like the Cuban people, very friendly, except for the people that would try to scam you. People who would try to scam you, I understand it. It's a survival mechanism, so they have to do what they got to do in order to get by. But it's up to you to be alert and to stay away from getting scammed. So here's what happened. Yesterday, I was trying to help somebody in order to create a career or something for themselves. Just teach them like the first step. You know what? By just showing that person, towards the end, it turns out to be a scam. So even if you have a good heart, you're trying to help certain people. Some people don't want to be helped. They want to stay in the scam for a long time. When the scamming doesn't work for, a long period of time, it can only work for a brief period of time. You scam people for 3 years. Now later on, the majority of the people understand what you do, so your image is out there, which is not good for you, and it's definitely not good for Afro-Cuba. It's not good for any Cuban in general. So, it really broke my heart. I was trying to help them, and towards the end, it just turned out to be into a scam. Which the part that didn't make sense is this: I'm trying to help you. Why do I need to pay you by trying to help you? If you need money, just ask me like, hey bro, you think I could have this here? Are you trying to charge me for teaching you something that you don't know? That was the lowest of the scam. So for the rest of my trip, I'm not gonna talk to nobody. All I'll do is just mind my business. Don't ask no question to anybody. Before you start the conversation with any person, tell them I'm not going to pay you. Let them know right off the bat. If they know that, you just tell them like, hey, listen, I'm not gonna pay you, go away. If they insist, because yesterday it started off like, oh, I wanna practice my English. Practicing the English, we talk, and then after practicing the English, you're like, oh, my dream is to become this. So I took my time, 3 or 4 hours, or trying to train somebody how to do something that it is that they want. And then towards the end, it turned out to be a scam. So good luck to that young man, and good luck to the people who are doing the scamming, but the scamming is not helping the culture. So remember that, all right? Let me take my shower. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm getting ready to, today is Wednesday. So Wednesday, what's there to do on Wednesday? I think I'm probably gonna take the ferry today and then just go across the city. I think the place is called Regla. So just see what's happening, all right? And the clothes that I bought, I have to bring down my perspective, my view of myself down, so more people won't have to approach me. So the clothes that I had, how I'm gonna dress, I have to dress the same way as the regular people are dressing. Otherwise, it's just like, hey, my friend, this is how it starts. Hey, my friend, how are you? Good. Where you from? Tell them where you're from. As soon as they hear America, oh my God, then it's like this. So as soon as they hear America or United States, the eyes just lit up. You'll see it within the people. The eyes lit up, and then they'll ask you this question: how long you been in Cuba for? So you tell them how long you been in Cuba, and then after you try to start into a conversation, then it turned into, oh, do you know about this restaurant that's on this side, that restaurant that's on that side? I'm like, everybody's hitting you with the restaurant. So the commission on the restaurant must be good. It's just don't let nobody pick your restaurant for you. You go to a restaurant to experience yourself. I understand you're a tourist and you're trying to find out the best places where you can have the experience, but do not, I insist, do not let anybody walk you into a restaurant. Because if they do, then that means you are getting scammed, but you don't know it yet. You don't know it yet. They will bring you a menu that has tourist price. And the tourist price, what's a tourist price? A tourist price is a price of something that's actually not worth that much. That's a tourist price. You could go to a place that's actually luxury and pay a price of what you're eating. But if I go to a place where it's rice and beans and chicken, I'm paying $20 for that? Come on. Yeah, not $20. It was like $30, or something like that. And then the extra stuff on the side, it's like everything is just like in dollars. They just throw it. Next thing you know, you find yourself with a $150 bill. And in a place where things were not really looking as authentic as if it was a high-end restaurant or anything like that in Cuba. So I started avoiding most of the places. If I notice they write the price and then they scratch it off, or if their menu they have a price, they put a tape on it, that's not a place to go. Alright. That's not a place to go. So let me take a shower. After I finish my shower, so yeah, those prices are definitely not worth it, man. There's some places where I learned. Actually, I found that place out by mistake. I went to FAC, I think it's Factory Art Cuban, something like that. The Cuba, Factory Art the Cuba. And then right next to it, there was a place. That place was a vibe, man. It was a vibe. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was not even thinking about going to that place. So I was like, you know what? Since I'm already here, the art place was closed because they open on Thursday. They don't open during Monday or any other day. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go into this place and give me something to eat. Shit. Give me something, So, they brought me the menu. The menu was expensive, It was expensive. The place was a vibe. I don't know if it's expensive or if it's not. Comparing to how life is in Cuba, it's expensive. But it's not really expensive if you spend at least $40 on the meal. It's not expensive. So you want to save your money towards places like that. At least go out there for like 6 days within a week. And 6 days within a week, instead of having to walk around, having these people giving you a spin around. Oh, my friend, let me show you this place. My friend, the best Cuba cigar. Let me take you here. No, don't say no to that. Because regardless how you want to put this thing, is going to turn into a scam. So stay away from those places. Yeah, that place was a vibe. The music was chill and the environment was just peaceful. I like it. I really like it and I enjoy it. And I told myself I'll be back here on Thursday. So tomorrow I have to go back to that place because I still have to stop by the art place and see if they have anything that I might want. Speaking of anything that I might want, when you get here, you just tell them that you're an American. It becomes a problem with the price. The price jump up. Something that could be costing $10 all of a sudden becomes $60. Don't tell them that you're an American. Just tell them you're from So like right now, I had to switch my identity. So I had to tell them that I'm from. I try Angola, but I don't speak Portuguese. You know, because you might say you're from Angola, and then somebody hits you with Portuguese, you don't know. So I think I might have to go with Ghana. Yeah, I just left Ghana to come to Cuba. That's what I'm going by. I can't tell them that I'm an American. You know, I'm an American, and or I'm coming from America. Anything that has to do with America, don't say it, because your prices are going up the roof 5 times. Sometimes even a cab. A cab? Could. See, the thing is, the prices keep changing. The price will change based on how they feel about you. And if they feel like you should be paying this price, that's the price you're paying. Let's say I would take a cab here, go to the art place. I paid what? Let's say they charge you $20. So with $20, coming back after 9 p.m., it changes from $20 to $60. Because this is how they will introduce themselves to get to know you a little bit. Hey, my friend, you know, as soon as they say no hablo español, it's like, hey, my friend, you know, where you from? Like, oh, I'm from here. Like, okay, cool. But when you get to Cuba? Which is, I'm not gonna lie, that's a great introduction for a conversation. When did you get to Cuba? So you tell them, oh, I've been in Cuba for 2 days. Okay, so once they get that, and like, do you know where you can buy the Cuban cigar? I don't smoke. Everybody keep asking me about the Cuban cigar. You know? So, and I found out, never buy the Cuban cigar from people on the street. You wanna buy it from the place that actually sell it, which is beyond the capital. I wouldn't even buy it from there. I would go to Vinyl and buy the cigar. If I really want the cigar. Vinyl is another place I was supposed to be at. But right now, everything has changed because, let me see. Everything has changed because as the day goes by, you're learning more about the economy of this country, and you're learning more about what people are doing for survival, and you are learning more about the structure of the city. You know, so which is a good thing, it's a good lesson to learn, and it's something that you have to be thankful. You know, of the Cuban people, those that will actually want to talk to you, and not those who are trying to scam you. If they just start, you'll notice it's a scam. How? If they just tell you, have you heard about this such place and such place? I don't want to talk about a restaurant, man. I did not come here to see every single restaurant in Havana. You know? So, anyway, it is day 7, so I'm just gonna enjoy my day. Know what I like about this apartment? It's like the view. I can look outside and see what's happening with the city. You know? It's a beautiful view, this apartment. I would definitely recommend getting this Airbnb. Well, there's no way that I would have known. But now that I know, next time when I come to Cuba, I am getting this place for a whole week. Because I'm definitely coming back. You know, first time in Cuba was a lesson to learn about scammers. You know, their behavior, their questioning, their motives, and etc. So now that I know, I think that's the first time, your first step towards enjoying the city and the country. All right, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And also, I repeat, do not bring any type of clothes that's going to make you sweat so heavy that you won't even know what to do with yourself. All right? So anything like sweaters, jackets, don't bring a lot of them. Don't make the same mistake that I did, because I brought a lot of clothes hoping that the weather might change, but it didn't. Every day I've been here for the last 8 days, I've been doing nothing but sweating. On Friday I got here, humidity was high. Saturday, humidity was high. Sunday, humidity was high. Monday, humidity was high. Tuesday, humidity was high. Wednesday, humidity is high. So it's November, Thanksgiving weekend. Do not bring sweaters. Save space in your luggages by not including 3 sweaters. Don't do it. Even if it rains, the wind and all that stuff, it's still not getting cold. All right, let's have a nice day, a productive day, and today's gonna be an amazing day. Always put that positive vibe out there. And one last thing is, whoever you meet out there, do not bring them to your apartment unless there's somebody that you picked up I don't know if you could pick up a signal that they care about you. It's not really caring. It's everybody trying to use everybody here. It's survival of the fittest.